When we go into a community, we try to listen to the people and learn from them what their hopes and dreams are. And then we try to come alongside them in addressing poverty together.
I want to see things changed.
You have to want to come out of poverty. You have to strive to be what you want to be.
When we all come together, we can do an impact in the life of one child, in the life of one family, in the life of a community.
Together for Hope is a 20-year initiative of the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship to come alongside rural communities in 20 counties across the nation. It started in 2001 as the fellowship sought to address domestic poverty. The counties were identified according to 1995 census data. The fellowship chose the 20 counties with the highest percentage of population under the federally mandated poverty line.
One of the most remarkable things about the Rural Poverty Initiative in terms of the 20 counties on which the fellowship is focused are that they're in remarkably different geographic regions.
The counties are in 5 regions, 2 counties in Kentucky's Appalachia, Perry County in Alabama, 6 counties in the Mississippi River Delta, 7 counties in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, and 4 counties in the High Plains of South Dakota. These counties include Hispanics, Native Americans, African Americans, and Caucasians. Poverty statistics can be misleading. Although these counties have been classified as poor, they are full of assets, like the people, their hopes, their dreams, and gifts. They have skills and vibrant relationships. In coming alongside these 20 counties, Together for Hope learns what true community is about. Community is about relationships.
Norton is a close-knit community. People really care about each other. They care about their community and their school, and I think that's what holds this community together.
It's kind of an unofficial motto that the work is the excuse. We're here for the people and for the relationships, and the work is the excuse to be here.
I had a Lakota Sioux pastor tell me one time that they were tired of hit-and-run missions. And so the fact that we show up, that we have a long-term commitment, seems to be encouraging enough that it brings its own kind of success, because the people then feel as if they have allies and others that are coming alongside them, and they're simply not in it alone.
Together for Hope's approach of local asset-based community development focuses on the community's gifts. The philosophy acknowledges a community's existing and potential resources, their skills and goals.
We appreciate all the help that we can get from outside. It's always welcome. But I believe that we are each other's greatest asset. You know, we just have to recognize that and pull together.
So we have formed task forces around those areas, made up primarily of local people who set the priorities, who determine the strategies, and then we work to effectively network resources that help them accomplish their dreams, their visions, working with them and not for them, and empowering them to do the things that they want to do.
Research shows communities are best transformed from the inside out. If transformation should occur during the fellowship's 20-year commitment, it will be because of the community's investment.
It's important that we all take a part in this, because it's always easy for someone to come in and do it for you, but when you help yourself, that gives you you have more pride in what you're doing. You will take better care of it. You'll appreciate it more.
Poverty is reduced by dealing with root causes. Together for Hope seeks to address root issues of poverty, such as illiteracy and economic development.
One of the most important things that Together for Hope can do in the 7 counties in Texas as well as in other places is to connect people who have literacy needs with resources to address those needs. That may be an adult literacy class. It may be something as simple as a child's book to encourage reading in the home. But making connections and working with others, with other community resources, is a very important first step.
One of the problems is we have no economic development, and we believe that if we can develop entrepreneurship, we can develop our community. are people who've lost hope. And what we want to do is we want to restore that hope. And we'll do it in a holistic way where we're living out our Christianity.
When we go into a community and we tell them about the love of God, why we are there, and they ask us why you help me, and we tell them because we love you and God has blessed us, we want to bless you. They don't understand that. But within a week, that we build a relationship, a friendship, that at the end of the week, they always ask us, well, tell me about this God that brought you here. You know, that's the biggest hope that we can bring.
Meaningful relationships can cause change in more than just these 20 counties. From the volunteers who serve and are changed, a movement can rise. A movement that seeks to end poverty, build community, and transform lives.
My life has changed. I just feel like I'm just more of a person that where I'm needed at. You know, God set me in this place, and I know that I'm here for a reason.
Our ultimate hope is that we can express our faith through love, and that truthfully, that at some point one of us can earn the right to be asked the question, who is Jesus Christ? And that we can share our faith through that.
All of these community transformation efforts in which we've been involved have led to a remarkable number of professions of faith. And we celebrate that because it really is evangelism, and it's whole evangelism. And it's kind of like a real mix of addressing issues on earth as well as for heaven.
Praise the Lord for CBF. I mean, each summer that I've been here, the ministry that we've been able to do to the community and specifically with the children has been because of CBF churches partnering with Harvest, coming together to help us do the ministry we believe that we've been called to do. And it has made a tremendous difference and a powerful impact and a statement to the community to why we're here.
I'm grateful that we've made a long-term commitment to the people of the Delta and the poverty issues that are there. Sometimes people say, well, will you continue if you have successes, and will you stop if you're failing in the effort? And the answer is, regardless of whether we are succeeding or failing, we're going to continue in this work because Jesus wants us here. The how of what we do, we debate about. It's as varied as our political opinions and the resources we have, our vision, our time. But the why question we've settled for ourselves, that Jesus wants us to walk alongside the poor, and Jesus himself is walking alongside the poor. And so that's where we'll be.